Oh, he wants it. He ate it. I don't know if I can land this guy. He's pretty big. Yes. This is horrible. All right, we're doing another Everglades video. The last one that I did a couple weeks ago, I didn't really catch any of the species that I wanted to. So I'm back today to do that. Fishing has really sucked lately. Me and Jason went over to the East Coast, I think a week ago. Jason caught a nice snakehead. We hooked a bunch of them, but just weren't able to actually land any more than that one. Except we did land this catfish that had this huge head. I don't know what this thing was. It was really dark to be a channel catfish, but maybe, if you guys know what this thing is, let me know. Its head was so big. It looked like a blue catfish, its head was so big, but I don't think we have those over on the East Coast. So what I'm gonna be starting with is these bad boys right here. The sun just came up. I woke up super early, started driving in the dark, and I just figured I would drive until it got bright enough to start fishing. And I ended up here. I also saw this huge dead alligator on the side of the road. The thing was massive. His eyeballs were all blown out and he was all bloated. It's kind of gross. Oh, and I got a new polarized lens for the GoPro. Got that guy swapped out. See if it makes a difference. It's not like it's very sunny out today, so I don't think it'll make a difference anyways, but let's start fishing. All right, so this spot, I know there are 100% peacock bass here because I've caught a ton of them before. I just can't see anything right now, so I don't really know what's down there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at all. Normally they're all just chilling right here, but it doesn't look like anyone's home. There's a dead, I don't even know what that is. Oh, there's one. He's expired though. That's not good. I wonder if that other dead fish over there was a peacock too. I didn't have glasses on, so I couldn't see. That's definitely a dead peacock bass right there. I do see other fish now. I see bass, I see cichlid, tilapia, but that's the first, well, maybe second peacock that I've seen, and if they're both dead, maybe they really did all die. All right, well, that was just straight up depressing. I'm gonna head more east now, see if we can find some fish that aren't belly up. All right, we're at a spot now that I haven't seen any peacock or anything, but I have seen tarpon. I know there's snook in here. I don't know about this time of year, but I thought it'd be worth stopping and checking out. There's fish at least. I don't know what those are, but I would like to get a live. Oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, it's a bass. That's not what we want. What I was gonna say is I would like to get a live bait that I could toss out there on the big rod. There's a bunch of little stuff. They keep trying to eat it, but they're so small. I might have to put on something smaller. I think we're gonna get some live bait, boys. So since these fish are so tiny, we gotta bust out the super small tackle. Itty bits jig heads and a tiny little crawdad. These things work really well for the small fish. My bait bucket. Oh, stinky bass. Not what we want. Oh. What is this? That's a decent bass. Oh yeah. Good fight on the ultralight. Decent guy on the ultralight. I mean, not really, but for this rod. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Look at that guy. Very round. Okay, so I took the smallest of the baits that were in the bucket and I tossed them out there on a bobber. So I'm gonna let that guy float around out there for a little bit. I might fish along the bank here, see if I can catch anything else. I'm gonna toss this little guy around while we wait, just because I think it'll be fun. Oh, so aggressive. Jeez. Oh, that was a bluegill. Super aggressive little pumpkin seed or shell cracker. I don't really know what they're called. Another dead peacock, guys. That's number 3 now. It's not good. I'm gonna pack it up here and then we'll move on. There's another one floating. This is crazy. Them boys be dying. All right, so made a little bit of a drive. I'm on Jones Loop Road now. I'm trying to look and see if there's any Oscar. It's a bunch of cichlid. There's a ton of fish in here. This is crazy. I might stick the GoPro underwater just so you guys can see how many fish are in here. It's crazy. All right, let's see if we can get up to them without scaring everything. Oh, everything got scared. That's all right. don't know if the GoPro is really picking up how many fish are out here. It's insane. If that lens is working too. All right, let's see if we can catch an Oscar or something. All right, there's an Oscar. He turned on it. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Now eat it, bro. He wanted it. He just wouldn't eat it. We might have to bust the worms out, you guys. It's sad, but I don't think these guys are gonna eat artificial right now. It's too late in the day, I feel like. All right, nice juicy red worm. Now it's gotta get ate. The biggest bass ever. Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. I don't know if you guys can see him. Maybe with this new lens. Tank. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I don't see any Oscar. Oh, he wants it. He ate it. I don't know if I can land this guy. He's pretty big. This hook is tiny. How has he not come off yet? That's a big bowfin, you guys. This is a tiny little hook. Oh man. Yeah, he looks pretty good actually. I think we might be able to land this guy. Poor man snakehead. Look at him. That's a good one. I mean, it's a bowfin. I don't know if any of them are really good, but that's a big one. Believe it or not, I've only caught, I think, one of these before, and it was in Lake Okeechobee with Captain Crozy on the canoe, which wish he never would have sold that thing. All right, buddy, come here. Let's see if you're ready to be landed yet. All right. That is a fat bowfin, jeez. Yeah, I don't really know much about these fish, except that they're super slimy. I think they're like super ancient, like one of the oldest fish fossils ever found or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and put him back in the water before he beats himself up anymore. I assume he's a pretty tough fish, so I don't think I have to do like... Oh wait, okay, yeah, he's fine. For a second there I was like, yeah, he definitely died, but he's swimming off super strong now. Okay, spot number, I don't even know anymore. All right, we know they're here. I got a nice juicy worm. Hopefully they eat. I think they like the shade. I just ate this. Cichlid. It's not what we wanted. Pretty fish though. Not what we're after, but that's a mine cichlid for those of you who don't know. That was a ferocious little guy. There he is. Look at it. Yes. Tighten that drag so we don't get in a bush. They're so strong compared to like a cichlid. It's crazy. Come here, buddy. Oh, we got one. Finally. We finally did it, boys. We got the elusive Oscar. Look how pretty these things are. We've got reds and stripes and that weird stuff going on the dorsal. And their eyes are red. Now that we've checked this off the list, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this guy back in and I don't know, we'll keep moving. They're also extremely slimy, like one of the slimiest fish in the world. So if you do plan on catching them, bring a towel or something. Over here, this is looking pretty Oscar-y. Oh, we got an Oscar on artificial. Oh my goodness, these things fight so hard, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, she's all tangled up. Here we go, we got him out. Yeah, boys, we did it. Much more satisfying on artificial.
I think you can get a little closer.
You found one of those jaguar cichlid. It's the last thing I want to catch today, considering peacock are probably off the menu. All right, so I got Oscar off the list, which that was way harder than it needed to be, but I don't think I'm gonna catch a peacock just because it looks like they're all dead. I don't know. You guys comment below your opinions on why the peacock are dying. I'm not doing this to boost the algorithm or anything like that. I just genuinely want to know. I'm sure somebody out there has to know more than I do why these fish are dying. I assume it was a cold snap that we had, but that was like 3 weeks ago. So why would the fish still be floating around? That doesn't make any sense. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to continue Jones Loop all the way west when it meets 41, and then I'll probably head home after that. So see if we can get anything on the way, and see you guys in a minute if I do. Spot's a little different. It's more like open. Oh, that's a cichlid, never mind. It's a really, really, really bright cichlid. Jeez. Ooh, that was cool. Had to watch him come up and eat it. He's a pretty big boy. Alright, calm down. Flip him. Another Oscar on artificial, boys. So there was like 3 of them right there. I tossed it in there and one of them was looking at it. The other one, he wasn't even looking at it at all. And then this guy just came flying from out of nowhere and just ate it. So some of them are a little more aggressive than others for sure. They were all about the same size, so I don't really know what's going on with some of them. Oh, look at the alligator. They're cuddling. All right, so that was an interesting video. I don't want to say it was horrible because it was kind of cool and some interesting stuff did happen, but it definitely wasn't on par with the summertime big fish videos. But honestly, I'm having a lot of fun uploading more consistently, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. You guys are gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna head home and take a shower. As always, I appreciate all you guys watching, and I'll see you next video.